let's reveal the top 10 men's tennis players of the 21st century. Now, Coach Tav, take a good look at this list. Let us know what you think of this, and perhaps maybe you even want to replace someone on here. Okay, give us your thoughts.
Well, you know, first of all, I would like to commend you guys for this list because I think this is a pretty accurate depiction in the top tennis players in the past 10 to 20 years. However,
I agree.
If I were to change one thing, you know, I am a big fan of Stan the Man, or Stan Wawrinka. Yes.
Wawrinka?
Wawrinka
No.
has one of the best one-handed backhands ever.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Stan Wawrinka was plagued with a few injuries during his tennis career.
Yeah.
And unfortunately also, he played during the golden era of tennis. So he went against Roger Federer,
Right.
Novak Djokovic, and Rafael Nadal, who are the best three.
The big three.
The big three, and the best tennis players, I think, ever. So if I were to you know, adjust this list a little bit, I think, controversially, I do apologize for the Stan fans. I would take him out. I would take him out.
Who would you replace him with?
I would
Can
add,
I guess?
Yes.
Yannick Sinner.
Good guess.
Oh.
Good job. Very good job.
You know why? Because I was actually gonna say that. Put Yannick Sinner in, but for me, not Stan. Leighton.
Leighton.
I would
Leighton
replace.
Hewitt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also pretty good.
Okay, just for the record, are you okay with this ranking? You have Federer at number 1, Djokovic at number 2, Rafael Nadal at number 3. Are you okay with this? To you, Coach Tav, who's the GOAT when it comes to tennis?
You know, that's a very tough question, but I am a big Roger Federer fan. I know that Novak Djokovic has 24 Grand Slams.
Yeah.
Right.
Rafael Nadal has 22.
Yep.
And Roger Federer has 20. So technically, Grand Slam wise, he is on the third. But I think in terms of being the GOAT, Roger Federer is definitely my top one. His influence goes beyond the court.
Yes, exactly. I was just gonna say that, Coach Tav, because for me, being a GOAT doesn't only mean winning all of these gold medals.
Absolutely.
It's actually about influencing, you know, like something beyond the sport, which is exactly Roger Federer, because he has made tennis mainstream what it is today.
Exactly.
And we can all thank Roger Federer for that.
Yeah, the reason why I brought that question up was because of what Coach Tav mentioned, the number of Grand Slams. Because when
Yes.
people get into these barbershop arguments, that's all, he's number 1, Djokovic is number 1, he's got 24 and Nadal's got 22, so how can you put Federer over them?
Exactly.
Now, for a last question, the most number of Wimbledon titles belongs to Federer with 8. Australian Open, of course, Djokovic got that. French Open, Rafael Nadal. Do you think it's because of the prestige of Wimbledon? That's the reason why many consider Federer as the GOAT.
Yes, partly so, but I think the way grass court plays is definitely conducive to the way Roger Federer plays. He's a serve and volleyer, very dynamic on his feet and the way he volleys. So I think that's the reason why. If actually, very good perspective. Each of them are pretty much like king of their own courts. Roger being at grass, Novak being at the hard court, and Rafael Nadal, of course, being king of clay.